Hey, what's up, guys? It's Darius Wade checking in. Um, Get paid with D Wade. I think I may change my channel to that name. Wanted to come to you today, shoot this video to show you what I've been up to, and kind of wanted to show you a secret that you may not know how to avoid paying an extra fee. Um, you can avoid paying when you're trying to buy Bitcoin or you're trying to buy Litecoin or Ethereum or something like that. You're trying to buy it, and there's a way you can avoid the fee. So I want to shoot this video to explain it to you. So definitely try this out if you get a chance. So I'll show you what I did to do that. And so what I did to do that is use a website that is like Coinbase. That's my main website that I use is Coinbase, Coinbase.com. You can sign up for a free account on there. It looks like this. Looks like this dashboard, and you can buy or sell your currency on here. If you don't have an account, I'll leave my link in the description where you can sign up and get an account. You can link your bank to it where you can start to buy Bitcoin or any other type of cryptocurrency you're looking at. Well, these main four cryptocurrencies you can buy. All right, and you can sell them as well. You can sell them back to your bank account and cash out. All right, so what typically happens when you go to buy a transaction, you go to buy a cryptocurrency, you end up paying, an extra fee. So say I wanted to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin right now, I'd pay $7 in a fee, 734. So I'd only get, $492 worth. So I'd lose $7. So just imagine you doing this once a week or once a month for the rest of your life. That fees still add up. So the way to get around that is to go to gdax.com, which is a partner site to Coinbase. So gdax.com, gdax.com. This is what it looks like, but I'll just refresh it so you can see that it's still the same. gdax.com, in the description you can see it says gdax up here, but to the left it actually says Coinbase Inc. So they're actually, partner sites. This is where transactions are performed. So it looks a little bit more complicated, a little bit more intimidating than your more user-friendly site, but it'll save you money if you figure out how to do this. So what I did was I deposited $500 from my bank account. Now, typically when I buy, I try to use a credit card, use my first bank credit card, just because that'll it'll process instantly. Most times, 9 times out of 10, it'll process instantly. Although one time last week, I don't know what happened. I try to use my credit card, my bank card, to get it processed instantly, and it didn't work. Let me see if I can pull that up. It still says pending after a week. Let's see, where is it at? I think it's the 22nd. Here we go. The 22nd, I used my bank card, and it should have processed instantly. But during that time, let me look at it. During that time, I think price was around 12,000. Let me see if I can pull my charts up. So the 22nd. So the 22nd, let's see what was going on. Oh, there it is. On the 22nd was about right here. Like that's when you had that big dip. So if you know anything about trading and investing, always buy the dip. When the price goes down, a lot of people are panicking and they're selling. That's usually the best time to buy. Now, before I go any further, let me remind you that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed to, give you advice on when you should buy Bitcoin. This is my opinion. I say buy when the price goes down. So buy low, sell it when it goes high. If you want to do that, or just hold it. You buy some and it goes down, buy some more. That's what I do. That's what a lot of the smart investors do. All right. So I was trying to buy it on the 22nd. I was trying to buy it, put in my order on Coinbase. You see here, $200 on Coinbase, and it's still pending. So I don't know. Sometimes, most times, it works instantly. You get that credit to you instantly. But I guess during that time, there's a lot of traffic. I don't know. Either way, that's okay. I'm still waiting for it to process. Still waiting for it to come through. So at that same time, that same day, I went over to GDAX and moved $500 from, oops, not 5,000. I moved $500 from my bank account. Now the thing about doing it from your actual bank account instead of your bank card is that it'll actually take like a week. So yeah, I did it on the 22nd. Here it is, December 30th. So it took a week. It took 8 days for it to finally. It finally showed up into my account today. So there it is, $500 finally in my account. Now I can turn that into Bitcoin. And this is where you want to take your money and avoid paying any kind of fees. Okay. So to avoid the fee, this is what you do. Instead of doing a market order where you just buy it at whatever price it is, what you want to do is you want to do a limit order. Because if you do a limit order, that way your order will not execute until price comes down to that number. So if you look at the chart right now, let's look at depth chart because that shows it pretty well. See in the middle there it says 13,991, 535. So, for instance, if I was to say, hey, I don't want this to execute until it gets to a limit price. So do limit order, limit price of 13,700 even, 13,700, because you want to get it at a better price. So 13,700, and then click into that. And if you click your balance, your USD 500, it'll pre-fill all. You see in the caption and the bubble pops up, it says pre-fill all. Click that, pre-fill all, and it'll automatically calculate how many Bitcoins that will turn into your $500 will turn into if the trade executes at 13,700. So once you do that, you can place your buy order. So I'm actually I want to go a little bit better. I want a better price than that. I'm looking at my charts and I'm seeing a little bit. I'm seeing some resistance right around this 13,540. It seems like this typically, this is just my opinion, seeing what's happening in the past. When the price kind of hits that range on this chart, on this Coinbase Bitcoin chart, it looks like it's bouncing off pretty well. It's gone pretty close several times, so that's a pretty good floor to me. So I'm thinking, being that price is already close to there, I'd like to see it hit again before I execute my trade. So I'll probably drop my number down to 13,500. If it executes, great. If not, that's okay too. I'll still just have $500 sitting there waiting on me. Okay. So we'll do 13,500. So notice that's only going to be 492. So what I'll do, I'll hit pre-fill all again. So it'll up the amount of Bitcoin because that's a lower price that I get in at. So let's go ahead and do this. And I'll place my buy order here. And it's as simple as that. I won't pay any fee. And what will happen is, you see over here to the right, it says how much Bitcoin you got. Uh-oh. Go back. Okay, here we go. So I placed it a few seconds ago. Look at that. Fee USD 0.00. I keep on clicking it and it goes away. Still getting used to it, but whatever. And then eventually it'll say how much has been filled. But price does have to go down quite a bit for that to happen. Right now it's at 14,000. So it needs to go down about 500 for that to fill. So hopefully it does. If not, that's okay because I'm already got some Bitcoin, some other places. So that'll go up in value as well. And I can always just buy it, whatever it is that when I see it next time. But that's how you avoid the fee. And if you just, dying to get it executed right away, you can actually place your limit order much closer. You can place your limit order like 14,020, and that'll get it filled, almost instantly. So you already came down to 14,200. And then you click your pre-fill all if you still had some. If not, you can cancel that first order and get you a number closer to that 14,000. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to be patient and wait for a great number. Anyway, enough of me rambling, but that's one way you can avoid that fee. So just deposit it from your bank account or from your Coinbase account, or you can wire it in, do it from your Coinbase account, and then you can actually send Bitcoin from another site to this, and this will automatically credit into your GDAX, which is great. And then that way, you'll have it. You will have bought your Bitcoin and avoided all fees, which is fantastic. And then when you go to withdraw it, you can avoid paying the fee as well because Bitcoin network transfers are fast and free. So wherever you want to send your Bitcoin to, once your order is filled, the number will pop up in here. You hit the max button, and you'll send it to whatever address you want for completely free. See, Bitcoin network transfers are fast and free. So use GDAX as much as possible if you can, because it'll save you a lot of money in the long run. All right. Hopefully this helped. If it did, definitely make sure you like this video, and feel free to leave a comment or a question if you have it. And I'll leave my link in the description if you want to sign up for a Coinbase account and get your free $10 once you spend over 100. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the evening. Peace. Yeah, if I can only figure out how